Hi, welcome to another video of Habits of Success. How do you see your future? What are your dreams? If you are like me, you probably want to be successful in all the areas of your life that are important to you. Have you ever wished that you could have such a strong faith, such a strong belief in yourself, that you could more easily overcome any obstacles that life throws your way? Have you ever been in a crisis that you were not expecting? Maybe you got fired from your job, or you lost an investment. Maybe your best friend betrayed you, or the person that you love decided to walk away. Life sometimes can be a struggle. And there will always be obstacles on your way. And often the battles are internal. You have fears, anxiety, and sometimes you feel like there is no hope. And you wonder, what if? What if I could overcome the obstacle? What if I could achieve the dream? You want it, but it's not always easy. You don't have enough confidence. And the negative voice inside of you gets louder and louder, and you lack in self-confidence. And maybe you even lose hope that better things are possible. I can tell you, I have been in that situation many times. I remember one particular story in my life. I had a thriving business in a place that I was renting. Things were going great. I was happy. I was challenged. I was grateful to have such an opportunity, not only to earn money, take care of my family, and have success and financial stability that I needed, but also to make an impact in the world. Now, this business is seasonal, and we were opening in 2 months. We were in full preparations. Ticket sales were going exceptionally well, and I was so happy, very happy. You know, those times in life when everything is going just great. Then the phone call came. Pring! Hello? Hello, Mr. Landiver. We want to inform you that we are stopping your rental contract. Please come to our office to discuss the termination on the terms. I was driving when I received the call. I had to stop, compose myself. Panic overtook me, and 100 of questions raced through my mind. What? How can they do that? It's not fair. Whose fault it is? What I'm going to tell my clients that already bought the tickets? How I'm going to earn money for the coming year? What I'm going to tell my wife? She's going to worry. It was very crazy situation. Have you ever been in such a similar situation when, everything is going great and suddenly your hopes come crashing down on you? Probably you have. I mean, we all, one type or another, have gone through the same experiences. It happened to me, not only once, a few times. But in this particular situation, when I got home, I did not have the heart to tell my wife. I took the time to digest the news, and I was thinking, what can I do? And then I got reminded of 2 quotes, a great lesson that I had recently learned, and I was actually teaching. The first quote is from Epictetus. It says, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that really matters." And the second one is from Mr. Swindle. He said, "Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it." Great quotes. Now think about it. That's very interesting. Epictetus was a Greek philosopher, lived in the year 135 AD. That's 1970, 80, 90 years ago. That's a long time ago. Mr. Swindle was born in 1984. Probably he had this quote 1950 or something, or in the 60s. Now it's 2020, and I'm telling you the same. Now, what does it tell you? We're human beings, and we all go through the same things. We all face challenges in life. We all have problems, and we also have great joys and great beauty and great love coming our way. We're all in the same boat. Now, I understood that knowing how to do something intellectually means nothing until we actually do it. The real power in our psychology is when we act on the principles we know to be true. I realized I was wasting my time if I was going to worry about something I could not change. I also understood that the fairy was not coming to save me. And if things were going to change and get better, I had to find a way to do it. I remember I spent 3 hours thinking about all the possibilities, solutions of what I could do. When I finally sat with my wife, my heart was pumping. I didn't want to disappoint her, my sweet girl. She's so nice. But I was able to share the bad news, and at the same time, I also showed her my plan of action and the possibilities we had despite this setback. And let me tell you, it made a huge difference how she took it. Women usually worry more than us men. Or maybe some women are stronger, but she worries a lot. So at that moment, my faith, my confidence, and hope for better things were so contagious that she reacted better than I expected. So, to make a long story short, you're probably wondering how it ended, right? Well, the outcome of the story is we were able to find a new place, move all our clients there in 2 months, and the new situation proved better than the one we left behind. So what is the lesson? Well, the lesson is very clear. We need to focus not on what we have lost, but in what we actually have and what we can do. We must focus on what we have control, not on the things that are beyond our control. Blaming others is not going to fix the situation. And finally, we must take action accordingly. Now, the second lesson I learned in this experience is that, like Tony Robbins says, it's a quote that I really like, life doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. Now, what does it mean? Well, now I know. I think it means that at that particular situation, I did the right thing. I took action. Instead of crying and waiting for them to change their minds, instead of complaining that life is not fair, the power was within me to change the situation, and I did. And so can you, no matter what situation, how difficult. No, it doesn't matter what you're facing in your life right now, you can also do it. You can also overcome it if you take action. Now, it comes down to the meaning we give to things. Is this life against you or for you? It's a horrible situation or a challenge that you are meant to learn to overcome. Is a rock on you, in front of you, blocking your way, or is a stepping stone to greater things? And the last lesson I want to share is my life's conviction, a message that I have, which really helped me through this time. I believe in faith, hope, and love. I sincerely believe that with faith, we can move mountains. I also believe that we should never lose hope, because the best is yet to come if we take action on our dreams, put feet into our prayers. And I believe that love is the primary motivation force in every great achievement in humanity. Now, will that means that life will be easy? No. Will there be obstacles? Of course. There will be those people that will tell you that cannot be done. Yes. There will be times when it gets so complicated that you doubt yourself. Yes. You will be afraid. But then, even when you are afraid, you can act with courage because you have faith and you have hope and you have love. Courage doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It means that you are so scared, but you do it anyway. Remember that. And don't give up. Do not listen to naysayers. Do not listen to critics. Think about it. They never build statues of critics. People only make statues of heroes. And what is a hero? A hero is an ordinary person just like you and me that fought for an idea and did not give up. But he believed that it could be possible and he did it. So please be a hero to your family. Be a hero to your friends, to your community. Show up. Fight for your success. Do what you know is right. Would you make mistakes? Yes. Will you sometimes fail? Of course. But as long as you keep on believing, nothing will stop you and you will win in the end. So I want to give you a little homework today. Takeaway lesson, and please do it, okay? After this seminar is over, just get pen and paper, and I want you to write something. Identify one area in your life right now that seems impossible, or you think is impossible, or people are telling you it's impossible. But you really want to do it, but seems impossible. Take pen and paper. Take the time to think in terms of solutions to that impossible situation. What can you do? How can you do it? When can you do it? Come up with a plan. Then start it from today. After you have finished your list, start executing your ideas and plans one step at a time. Break the big goal into small doable steps and see miracles happen. And remember, there are faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love. So, thank you for coming today. And if you enjoy the video, if you enjoy the lesson, please leave a comment, write my email, maybe share with other people this video, and also share with me some events in your life and the lessons that you have learned. Okay? So I see you soon. Have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.